Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel and the Gardener Gains. Let's go. Right, bit of a press session stroke shoulders, log press out of the rack to start with, 90 kilos. Gonna try my best to get 6 reps. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Come on in. Lovely jubbly, 6 reps there. So yeah, new plan, signing up for a log press and deadlift competition, max lifts at 105 kilo body weight and under. So now I'm focusing 8 weeks of training specifically for those 2 events. So everything's going to be focused more on log and deadlifts, hence why I'm doing log press out of rack. So I'm looking for 3 or 4 sets of 6 with 90 kilos today, just picking a good comfy starting weight this week, so that moved nicely. And then I'll continue the session, do specific exercises to help build my log press. It's going to be a mixture of some shoulder work and some chest work. So yeah, looking forward to sort of explaining it to you guys and the reasons through my selection of exercises. And yeah, there is method to my madness today. So yeah, looking forward to the next 8 weeks building up for a competition, a strongman competition. And yeah, looking to sign up as well to a full event strongman competition with 5 events that I can hopefully in the next few weeks start training for, farmer's walk and sandbag carries, that sort of thing. So yeah, looking forward to getting into a bit of strongman again, testing my strength and pushing myself and seeing what I can do at 105 kilo body weight, because I've only ever competed in open weight category, you know, how much body weight, 320 pounds, 330 pounds, 350 pounds body weight. So yeah, big, heavy. So it'll be interesting to see how well I do at a lighter weight and fitter and faster. Right, okay, get some more sets out. Let's go. Another good set there. That was decent, fairly comfortable. I'm pleased I went with 90 kilos. Yeah, it's moving quite well. Keeping it strict as well, strict as possible for this. And yeah, just trying to keep using the log, the implement, keep my body getting used to using that. Obviously I'm taking the clean out of the equation, because on the next workout on a weekend I will clean and press the log. I don't want to burn myself out by clean and pressing twice a week, especially as I'm going to start deadlifting heavier and getting older, and gonna see how my body adjusts with this sort of style of training again. That's why I'm taking a different approach to leg session, and the back session will be a little bit different. So yeah, looking forward to changing things up and hopefully pressing a pretty heavy log in 8 weeks time. In my head I'd love to hit 140 kilos. We shall see. It might be slightly out of my grasp in that time frame, and I'll be using a different log. I think it's going to be a metal log, not the wooden log. So luckily enough I have a second log, a metal log, so you know, next log press session I'll be using the metal log, which is thicker in diameter and just slightly different positioning with handles and stuff, so slightly different to that log. I feel like the pressing's easier on the metal log, but the clean I find harder. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a new challenge for me, so it's exciting stuff. Right, I'll get another set done, hopefully get another 6 easy reps. Let's go. Yes, third set there, all moving quite well. Happy days. Yeah, still got a tooth infection, but starting to feel better now. Had 4 days off from training. Trained some legs Monday, but I felt absolutely wrecked after that and weak, and body felt rough. So I took Tuesday off as well, and I'm starting to feel a lot better today, which is good. So hopefully this infection is nearly gone. It's absolutely destroyed me the last week, which is annoying because it's interfered with training. But not to worry. So yeah, let myself go with my diet a bit because I haven't been able to eat normally because of the pain. So yeah, been eating lots of rubbish, as you can probably see. But yeah, time to dial in the diet again and make sure, you know, I'm a good comfy 105 kilos for the competition. I've got 8 weeks to, you know, slowly, I'm 105 kilos at the moment anyway, but making sure I dial it in, and high protein and the carbs to fuel the workout is the plan. But yeah, happy with that. One more set, come on. Last set, come on. Yes. Yeah, good set. Happy with that. 7 reps. I thought it all moved quite well, all the sets. So I thought I'd get an extra rep there. Oh. So yeah, that bodes well for next week. Not sure sort of what way I'm going to move up to next week, but be in and around 95 kilos, 97, something like that. But yeah, all moved well. So yeah, happy I picked that weight for today. Builds the confidence up. Oh, right. Going to move on to some high-ish incline bench press now. Like I said, I'm not really focusing on you know, chest that much for the next 8 weeks. But I will try and get a couple of chest exercises in through the week, whether it be a bit of dumbbell flies and that, but high incline press now to, you know, work triceps, work a bit shoulders, upper chest, front delts, to, you know, be a bit of an accessory for the log. So yeah, I'm going to set that up and get cracking. Come on. Right, on to the next exercise, another pressing movement. It's absolutely peeing it down with rain. Doing a high incline bench press. It's in between incline bench and a shoulder press. Not quite sure of the angle, it's very steep, so I'm gonna give this one a go. I haven't done it this high before for an incline press, so I'm playing it safe. I should be around 100 kilos, so I've got 97 kilos today, and again it's going to be 3-4 sets of 6 with this weight today, and then hopefully I feel a bit more confident with it next week to push that 100 out. Right, let's get some reps. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yes, that was okay. I'm glad I went with 97. I think the 102 would have been a bit too heavy today. But yeah, good solid 6 reps there, a couple of paused reps. So yeah, that movement going quite well. Like I said, it's like an accessory to my log pressing, try and build the triceps, the front delts, the upper chest to help me engage for, you know, heavier log pressing. Right, I'm going to move on to, well, I'm going to do some more here, but I'm going to move on to the next exercise and I'll explain that one. Let's go. Right, on to this next exercise. Doing some isolation work now for delts, front, sides, rears, bit of, you know, upper back as well, traps a little bit, hitting, you know, upper back muscles, teres majors, rhomboids, those little stabilizing type muscles. This exercise is obviously to hit some shoulders, strengthen that stability of everything, and try and create a stronger upper back. So when I clean the log, I've got a nice strong upper back to hold that log in position to press. So I'm going to do something called the IYT raise, and it's essentially a front raise, a Y raise, and then the T raise. So I'm going to do that on the incline bench. Got 5 kilo dumbbells because this is pretty brutal. It gets hard very quickly. So I'm going to do about 4 or 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each movement. Come on. yes, so that's the IYT raise. Good little pump there. You know, 5 kilo dumbbells, and I feel pretty pumped and achy now. I will try and increase the weight each week, probably just by a couple of kilos. So I might try and go for sort of 7.5 kilos next week for that one. But yeah, burning, tough little exercise that. So yeah, great for stabilising muscles, and yeah, hopefully build up for over the weeks to help strengthen my log press. Right, enough of that. I'll be moving on to some face pulls next. Yeah, let's go. Right, on to this next exercise. I'm doing some face pulls with the bar on my machine. Luckily, it's very versatile, this machine, which is brilliant. Yeah, so we're doing some face pulls. Going to be working rear delts, upper back again, and yeah, I'm going to keep these couple of exercises in for 4 or 5 weeks, and then I'll tweak them going into the last 3 to 4 weeks before competition. I'll swap things around, but yeah, got 15 kilo on the machine. I'm not too worried about weight, but I'm going to do 4 or 5 sets of 10-12 reps again here. Right, let's go. Oh, yes, good pump there, good exercise. Again, just slowly build the weights up over the weeks. Like I said, if I do it for 4 or 5 weeks, I'm going to finish off with quite a heavy weight, because it's good to build it up and bring the reps down a little bit, bring the weight up. Don't be afraid to lift a lot of weight on this one. Build that rear delts, upper back, nice and strong for this log press. Right, going to be finished the session off with some pull downs for triceps. Let's go. Right, finishing this session off with some tricep push downs, pull downs, whatever you want to call them. Again, on my lovely machine here, very versatile, which is great. Just got the 15 kilos on there. Haven't done this exercise in a long time, so yeah, just getting a feel of things this week, and not going to go too crazy heavy to start with. So again, 4 or 5 sets of 10, 12, 15 reps. Gonna go with the wider grip, but yeah, just nice and controlled, powerful reps coming up. Let's go. Yes, that'll do. Boom. Working them triceps. Happy days. That felt pretty good. That set. Definitely picked the right weight there. Again, slowly increase over the weeks. I will be doing log press again at the weekend, and hitting some close grip bench as well, just to nail the triceps a bit more and build some more power. But yeah, that's predominantly my main sort of session to build a bigger log press over the next 8 weeks. So yeah, looking forward to it. Right, I am done, dusted, really good solid session, happy with that. I'm going to be doing probably my back session next, so then I can go through my exercises of choice and get some deadlifts going again, which again I haven't done for a while. Anyway, hope everyone is well, training hard as always, stay strong everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's go, come on.